First thing right when I came to Chicago a couple years ago was that I couldn't be in a high rise because the heights were not my thing, and then saw this and just loved the building, and now I love it. I've always was like aware and like grew up just eating healthy, but with the Hawks, it's really like high-level nutritionists that are on top of it if you want the help, so definitely use that. Oatmeal is pretty consistent, and then just load it up with different like nut butters and chia, flax seeds, fruit. I could toss in some turkey bacon. I don't know if it's the healthiest, but just give it something a little more flavor to the breakfast, and add avocado and get like a little shake and vitamins in, and that's about it. I mean, everyone in the Midwest, like growing up, people graduate college and the first thing they want to do is move to Chicago and work there. It's just known for being such a fun city, and it doesn't feel like it's been 2 years now that I've been here. It's like, it definitely flies by. Definitely most excited for this year, probably out of any of the years, just the team that we got and kind of how focused everyone is on bouncing back. It's tough when you live by yourself. No one puts the dishes in the dishwasher if you don't put them in yourself. I hate mornings too, and like whether it's like an audio book or different things just to kind of like start the day, and I find it like gets you going a little instead of just kind of being groggy and wanting to go back to bed. You just look at your training and your nutrition as definitely your full-time job in the summer, and we're lucky to have that. I mean, the most it could be is 8 a.m. till noon pretty much, so I think anyone would take those hours. Looks like Brinker's here.
Good, lumbar, thoracic. Last one. Are you still on that foot a little bit, on the weight, your weight transfer? Can you move that foot further out? So with Connor, he came at the end of the season just inquiring about changing up his approach to the offseason. When he was asking me in our end of the year meeting, what would it be like if he was to stay? And so came up with a plan of action. Nice. High knees, nice and light on the high knees, nice and light, feathery touches. I knew him a bit last year from the previous season, but now I really know what makes him go, and I know what could be really effective for him, and I think he understands my motivation is for him. And I think by having that time spent with him over the last couple of years in travel and watching how he carries himself and how he works and how he wants to be great, I think that translates into being able to help him have a great offseason. One more trip.
With Paulie's stuff, it's unique, a lot of it being a lot of stability, full body movements, and some different quickness and balance things that I think for me being a taller guy is something that I've needed to work on.
Grab the ankle, stand up, all right? So you're gonna do 6 each side. It's not easy, just be patient.
I feel good the way things are moving now. It's not about really bulking up and lifting a bunch of weight. It's more about staying loose and limber and having that strong base to be able to move well and be hard to knock off your feet on the ice.
Drive in, drive. Yep, keeping the angle. 2, 1, drive up, grab the handle. That's it. Ready, set, and go. Drive, drive, drive. Push, 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 and relax. Good job. Good work. I think our relationship has really flourished and really grown, especially during this last year when he was down for a bit with his injury, and then building that rapport and that confidence and that trust, because you don't know that person until you're intrinsically involved with them on a one-on-one intimate basis, whether it's in a rehab or in a training environment of an off-season. You gain that confidence and that trust.
Just having Paulie throughout the year, with him knowing me and each player individually and how you respond, how you move, how your body reacts to things is important. He knows what I've been through and has brought me through different things here the last couple of years, and that makes it a lot easier for both of us, I think, to use each other and to kind of adapt as the off-season goes.
I don't want to sound too grandiose, but I think there really isn't anything for Connor that I say is deficient. I mean, really, he's a great athlete, and he's very attentive to it, and his approach is by far and away one of the most professional, if not the most professional I've ever been involved with.
Not many players get a chance to play for an amazing organization like this, so to be able to take advantage of every minute of time you get on it, I think is important.